it's Tali, one of City Search's scouts for Austin. We're standing on South Lamar Boulevard, home of the legendary Broken Spoke Dance Hall. In the late 60s, Broken Spoke made its name by booking outlaw country acts that rebelled against the Nashville sound, like our hometown hero, Willie Nelson. Today, we're visiting a tiny hotbed of outlaw eats on South Lamar, where the chefs buck conventional culinary trends. Our first stop on South Lamar is Barley Swine. All right, this is Kyle, Barley Swine's pastry chef, and today we're having some punk rock dessert.
Well, we're gonna have Hefeweizen donuts we make from our live oak Hefeweizen. It's got a lot of that banana yeasty flavor in there.
Yeah.
And when you fry them up, they really start tasting like bananas, so
Yum.
you'll freak out, you'll see it.
Yum.
We're gonna do that with some whiskey marshmallow, fermented chili Jellies, smoked pork ice cream, and a whiskey froth.
I'm ready to party.
Yes.
Let's do this.
All right, we're gonna make the donuts. I have some brown sugar and butter in here, so we'll heat that. We're gonna add the beer. Add flour, we'll cook that out, and then we'll put it on the mixer and add our eggs one at a time.
Nice.
Okay, so from here, we're going to fry our donuts. I have a homemade whiskey marshmallow here, so we're just gonna pipe some on the plate like this. Just toast our marshmallow. Do a couple of our donuts. Fermented chili Jellies. We get our chilies from Larry down at the farmer's markets. And our smoked pork ice cream. Put a little bit of our whiskey froth on. There you have it.
Wow.
Hefeweizen donuts with whiskey marshmallow.
That is
fermented
beautiful.
Chilies.
Okay, I just tried the smoked pork ice cream with the whiskey marshmallow.
Yes.
And I felt like I had died and gone to heaven. So now I'm going to add the Hefeweizen donut inside of it and see if I can also put on some fermented chili and spearmint.
That's the perfect bite.
That's the money shot.
That's the perfect bite.
Whoa. This big savory force came through as I bit into it.
Yes.
Was that the donut?
Yes.
Was the donut?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So
Thank you very much.
That was delicious and
Awesome.
impressive. So we're gonna head next door to Henri's for some beer, wine, and cheese. We're here with Marie Louise, our cheesemonger at Henri's. So has this always been in your family, in your life? Did you grow up around cheese?
I definitely grew up around a lot of cheese.
Yeah.
My grandpa's from Spain and my grandma's from France, and so I was always around some sort of stinky brie or washed rind cheese.
You found your home. All right, great. So we are gonna make a cheese board. What kind of cheeses have you picked out?
So I will start with the 3-month aged Manchego. This is sheep smoked cheese from Spain. It's gonna be mostly creamy, nutty, and just like a little hint of olive oil almost to it. So next is a local cheese, Granberry Gold. They make their cheeses kind of in the style of a Gouda, but it takes on the flavor of a raclette. So it's got pungency, it's got a little like something, maybe even some like a little sourness.
And that looks like a blue cheese we have there.
It's a blue cheese, it's a fourme d'Amber. Cow's milk blue cheese from France. I really like this blue cheese because it's not super offensive like a Roquefort.
It's blue cheese for the people.
Right, it's super creamy. You get that blue, bite to it. You get that blue saltiness. Very creamy, spreadable. To round out a good cheese board, these are Marcona almonds. They're my favorite cheese board accompaniment. And then to go with your creamier cheeses like a blue or a brie, I love to use some sort of jam. This is from Pâté L'Atelier. This is her honeyed peach jam. Just a little dollop is enough. And then here we have some pineapple and some Texas peaches.
Yum.
Pickled
Peaches are so good
here
right now.
in-house.
Peaches are so good.
And yeah, serve that with some locally made baguettes. Good to go.
This to me looks like a really ideal lunch.
Yeah.
So I think I am going to go try it, but with some alcohol.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Thanks, Marie Louise.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Okay, so we are wrapping up our South Lamar culinary tour at Lick Ice Creams, and I'm here with Anthony. And today we're making quark and fig ice
Yes.
cream. Okay, so talk to me about all of these you have on the table.
Okay, so this is just, well, this is the start. The figs.
Yay, the figs!
The dairy we work with, Milking Creamery. The last time we were there, he's like, you've got to taste this cheese. It's called quark. It's basically German-style cheese. It's, I think, the most popular cheese in Germany. It's mild, but also tart. So it works perfectly with the figs. So then the other ingredients here are just pure cane sugar, and then lemon juice, and also honey. You'd want to let this sit at room temperature for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
And it'll pull out a lot of those juices. The lemon kind of helps with that.
All right, so our next step is to add the cork
Yes.
to the mix.
To the mix.
Okay,
Yes.
awesome.
And so then that just gets
A huge power tool.
Yes,
added inside
exactly.
there. Okay.
And then and that's it. And from here, we just take it and pour it straight into the ice cream freezer. As it comes out, you add any kind of the jams or syrups or anything that we do, or just add it as it comes out, and then they're swirled in by hand.
All right, the moment I have been waiting for.
Yes.
Let's try our ice cream. How popular a flavor is this?
Really popular. We've
is.
had it for, I think, about 2 weeks. No, this is the second week. And we consistently sell out of it. So yeah.
I can see why.
I think it's very like a Texas summer type flavor.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, that wraps up our South Lamar neighborhood culinary exploration. Be sure to check out City Search's smartphone app to explore the delicious side of your city. Bye.
Subscribe to Hungry and feed your food obsession.